Here's a park here that you can, they've got it set up so that you can sit there. If you sit there too long, the police will actually come and question you. And if you don't cooperate, they will arrest you. Because parks like this weren't really meant to hang around in, you know. It's more of a kid's thing. Got some really nice rental places here. Really nice rental places. I mean, look at them. Wouldn't you like to rent here for a few $100 a month? Holy Christ, you'd have to be a nut to not. I don't exactly know where we're going, but kind of a nice drive, you know. Anyway, we're gonna start heading back up the island now for the rest of our day, which is probably gonna take about 3 weeks. Sunday driving went missing. Didn't show up for work for 3 weeks. That's how it's gonna read, you know, on my dismissal papers. Boy, are there ever some nice rental places in here. We got rental places all over the place here in Victoria. Look at all the people that live here. This isn't just like a couple of rich millionaires. Shit, no, this is like everybody and their dog lives here. People here seem to be afraid of driving for some reason. I guess if they've seen me and knew it was me, they'd have a reason to be afraid. Okay, back over this way. And we'll just head back out to the, what do they call it? The beach drive there. Here comes a guy looking for some fun. Oh, is that a fucking, Jesus Christ, eh? I have to almost like back up for the guy. This is crazy. Look out, let me through. Oh, it's like so nice and peaceful out here, but the streets are so small that anybody that comes through, all of a sudden it's like, you know, an average street in China, you know, with standing room only. That's why the places are pretty cheap back here. You know, like I say, for a few $100 a month, you can rent one of these things.
Victoria's #1 hit music station, 107.3 Virgin Radio.
That's a catering service right here on the water. First time I ever seen it. But because of COVID, right? A lot of restaurants or businesses or small businesses are basically being forced out onto the streets. And why not come down to these streets, you know? At least there's not too many people camping in tents. You know, there's a nice place. Heard that's going for $125 a month. Pool in there and everything, all glass almost. Geez, there's a lot of glass down here. There's a lot of windows, a lot of glass. They've even got glass on the bus stops. Yeah, there's another stealth camper right there. They ain't not fooling me. See the old Tudor style front wall here. That's kind of nice, eh? It's probably a little more money a month. But really, this is a reasonable area to rent in. That's why most people that don't have jobs come here and flock to Victoria. And as we were saying, it's Beacon Hill Park. Saw this lady here earlier, or this guy always waits until someone's coming and then he crosses for her. I don't know. Guess the person's kind of lonely, looking for someone to run him over or something. Anyway, yeah, you know, eh? Nothing wrong with a Sunday drive, I say. Got a way of inspiring you, you know? And at the same time, we can search for the truth. Because that's what this is all about. We're searching for the truth here. Heard this place is for sale.
Hey, it's Bailey and Chris from Virgin
They're
Mornings.
looking for $50 million.
Get the girls to write something down last night, and we should have it submitted for tomorrow.
You can't win the Father's Day contest.
Yeah, if only I could afford, you know, such
Listeners
things.
only can win $100 from Glenn with me.
Fine. Enter 1073virginradio.ca.
And this is Ogden Point, breakwater we're coming up to now. Over to the left, we're looking at the Western Communities, West Shore they call it. And that's about that for that part of the drive. Now we can circle around to the other side of this little peninsula here, or whatever you want to call it. Then we'll come out over by Fisherman's Wharf, and then the inner harbor. Yep, nothing like a Sunday drive. Okay.
The keyword that could make you this week's Virgin Radio
People out there, you know,
the Waddling Dog Pub is coming up in 6
on
minutes.
bicycles,
Right after the
really enjoying the day.
The love of Victoria.
The beautiful day.
Station 107.3 Virgin Radio.
Beautiful day in Victoria. Just there's some nice rental places, I heard. But you gotta buy the whole building. I think it's $300 million. And then you can sleep in one of the rooms. It's really quite crazy. And here we are coming up to Fisherman's Wharf now, and we have, of course, cyclists on the road. Want to be kind of careful about these folks. And the finest at sea, it's a nice place to buy some fish or something. I'm not sure what's going to happen when there are no fish left, what they're going to be selling, but Saint Laurent. Saint Laurent. And of course the guys on the Vespas or Yamahas, same idea. Kind of like a nice cheap way of getting, or you know, it's kind of a personal way of getting around. You get to see more and you get to talk to people and stop. It's actually quite nice. Here's a hotel, I believe. Oh yeah. Beautiful place, Victoria. I used to walk this area through here.
Most of us only care about money making. Selfishness got us following the wrong direction. Wrong information always shown by the media. Negative images is the main. Sometimes I'm feeling down. There's no wonder why sometimes I'm feeling under. Gotta keep my faith alive and found.
And up to the Parliament building soon. Motorbikes.
Music and podcasting on demand.
107.3 Virgin Radio Victoria, 24/7.
We have tourists everywhere. That's one thing you can be sure of. There's the good old Parliaments.